Imagine a beautiful town high up in the Himalayan Range, surrounded by dense forests and occasional snow, but definitely cool climate in general. And let's call this place Dharamshala, which sits about 1457 meters above the sea level in the Kangra Valley, Himachal Pradesh of India. This serene hill station blends the Tibetan and Kangra cultures, is the home to the Dalai Lama, the spiritual leader of Tibet. Dharamshala serves as the heart of the Tibetan community which lives in exile right now. Now, picture yourself standing in this breathtaking scenery, feeling the peacefulness that seems to be reflecting enlightenment. As you imagine exploring the bustling monasteries, remember that the 14th Dalai Lama resides here, emanating wisdom and compassion. Beyond the beautiful landscape lies a hidden realm of profound spiritual insights ready to be explored. And what if you can sense the excitement growing as you imagine meeting the Holiness, Dalai Lama himself? Well, in just a week's time, I'll be embarking on a trip to receive his blessing. And in this video, I'll be sharing some of my thoughts about it. Welcome to Change Catalyst, Mindshift Mastery, where we dive into the world of transforming minds. I'm Dr. Anand, and I have special interest in knowing how our subconscious thoughts shape us. Here, we explore how everyday life and our feelings are connected. So come and join me on this journey of discovery and growth at Change Catalyst, Mindshift Mastery, Dr. Anand. Now let's go back a bit. This journey to visit Dalai Lama started with a chat with a friend about consciousness and the subconscious mind. Trying to understand these ideas sparked a desire within me to explore myself even better. So that's when the idea of going to Dharamshala came up. Not just to seek the blessing from His Holiness, but to find answers about consciousness itself. But how did I even think of going to Dharamshala? Well, while thinking about taking a break, I asked a friend in India for advice, and guess what? He suggested meeting the Holiness Dalai Lama. Pretty interesting. Well, was it just a coincidence? I'm not sure. But figuring out how to meet such an important figure felt very uncertain. As I thought about whether the journey was worth it, I meditated for guidance. And instead of using my logical mind, I listened to my inner heart. In the quietness, I felt a sense of certainty that going on this journey was the right thing to do. But I wanted clarity, a clear sign to show me that this is the way. But instead of a definitive answer, I felt a strong feeling inside me, encouraging me to take this chance. With this inner assurance, I emailed the Dalai Lama's office, pouring out my feelings, and it felt like everything fell into place perfectly. Was it just luck, or maybe, as I believe, it was a sign of unseen forces guiding me when I let go and trust life's flow? So with confidence in my heart and faith in the journey ahead, I embraced the opportunity. Sometimes the biggest discoveries comes when we surrender to the unknown. Now, let's break down consciousness and subconscious mind, both from medical and psychological perspective. Conscious mind. This is the part of the mind that's aware of what's happening right now. It handles logical thinking, decision making, and short-term memory. When we are actively thinking of something, reasoning, or noticing our surroundings, we are using our conscious mind. Subconscious mind, also called the unconscious mind, it works beneath our conscious awareness. It includes things like automatic bodily function, long-term memories, learned behaviors, emotions, and even our belief systems. These things influence our thoughts, feelings, and actions without our own realization. In medical science, consciousness means being awake and aware of what's going on in and around us, especially in the mind. Doctors use tests like EEG and functional MRI to study brain activity and check how responsive someone is. They focus on physical processes like brain patterns to understand consciousness. Medical research looks into disorders like coma to understand why they happen and how to treat them. In psychology, consciousness is a complex concept that includes our thoughts, feelings, and awareness of the world around us. Psychologists study what we are aware of, different level of awareness, and how our mind works. They look at our personal experiences and thoughts that are not always visible. Psychological theories explore things like why we experience certain things, how our conscious and unconscious mind relate to each other, and how our attention affects what we are aware of. Consciousness is important in areas like child development, dreams, mental health, and even in therapy sessions. Overall, medical science focuses on physical aspects and observable behaviors, while psychology looks at subjective experiences, cognition, and mental processes when understanding consciousness. Now, let's go back to my planned trip to Dharamshala. Feeling both excited and worried about the expenses to flying to Dharamshala and other related costs, and meeting His Holiness Dalai Lama, I could not shake off my concerns. But a glimmer of hope seems to be lighting inside me. What if being near such a wise person could awaken something within me? With that hope driving me, I took a leap of faith and quickly made plans to Dharamshala. So in Dharamshala, I'm eager to explore its culture, its history, enjoying every moment. I want to talk to locals and monks, fully immersing myself in Dharamshala's atmosphere to understand my own consciousness even better. And I plan to record a conversation with a Buddhist monk there on Buddhism and consciousness from his perspective. Your thoughts and support are incredibly valuable to me. As I begin this journey, please feel free to share your insights and questions on this journey. Your encouragement will be a guiding light as I navigate the mysteries of the mind and spirit. I'll be sharing more videos about my experiences in Dharamshala and meeting His Holiness Dalai Lama himself. So thank you for joining me on this amazing journey into consciousness.